Okay, so I haven't recorded days 12 or 13. I haven't made recording of a monologue, but I gotta record. I gotta put myself on film every day for these 100 days. So consider this my day 13. So since I don't have a recording and I haven't been home, and this is going to be my story time deal. So I am just going to talk about my character for Happy. Her name is Karen. Okay, Karen is 34 years old, and Karen lives in Atlanta, Georgia. Karen is a quality control manager for Coca-Cola. She's single, never been married, no children. She has girlfriends that she doesn't see as often because it seems like they're all being married off, and as they get married off, they get busy with their lives. That's the windshield wiper, sorry. They get busy with their lives and seem to forget about her. So in this scene, basically Karen is meeting with her friend on a Friday evening after work. They're meeting for dinner in a place called Cafe Intermezzo. It's in Midtown Atlanta, which is not actually far from the Coca-Cola distribution company where Karen actually works. Karen is so looking forward to this meeting with her friend. This is one of her best friends. Not besties, but they're really close because she just really needs somebody that she feels like she can connect with. And this friend is one of her not married friends. So, they kind of get together and they talk about their man problems and whatever else have you, because they can still, kind of, their situations really still resemble. So it's like, okay, yeah, this is my girl I can actually talk to. I can tell her about what's happening in my life. She's also accomplished and all that stuff. So they're in this fancy restaurant, and her friend comes in and basically shows her an engagement ring, and it just crushes Karen. It crushes Karen because Karen is now being reminded that she's all these things that she's told herself, that she's not good enough, and she's not pretty enough, or she's not worthy, and as long as she is unmarried, then that means that her value is low, but she just hasn't found the right one. And on top of that, all of her closer friends are finding this right one. Everybody but her, seems like. And now, here you go, she has another friend that has found Mr. Right, and now she's getting married off to. This means a lot for Karen, because for Karen, she's losing another friend. That basically, her friend being engaged now means that once again, somebody else is living a life that she felt like she deserved, or that they all deserved, and there's going to be one less of her. So she's already at a point where she barely sees her girlfriends, because they're married off, they have children, they have all of this stuff going on, and she already barely sees them. And outside of her job and her girlfriends, she feels like she doesn't have anything. She feels like she doesn't have anybody. And now here we go. One of the few friends that she has left is now announcing, hey, I'm getting married. And Karen is devastated. But her problem is that she really loves her friend. And she really does want the best for her friend. And she really thinks that her friend is pretty damn dope. And that she deserves happiness. And that she's worthy of the happiness that she just found with getting engaged. The problem is that Karen feels a sense of rejection. And Karen feels a lack of worth that is oh so familiar, because Karen has had people walk away from her. She's had her dad walk away from her. She's had boyfriends walk away from her. She has jobs walk away from her. She's had friends walk away from her. And she feels like she loses. So Karen is a person who overcompensates. When you see Karen, you never see her hair out of place. She's fashion forward. She's strong. She's an overachiever. You know, she gets top grades in her class. She gets top accolades at work. She gets all of that stuff. She just, you know, her clothes are always she's always impeccably dressed. She just feels like she has to be perfect in the world to be accepted. And if she's not perfect, then she won't be accepted. And where did she get this thought process from? Probably from her mom, who probably talked down to her a lot as a child. So Karen is this beautiful being, this person who has just been I don't know. I feel like knowing these things about Karen is helpful, but I just haven't found, Mel hasn't found that thing that justifies or connects Mel to Karen, to keep that fire and to keep that focus. And that's what I need to explore. That's what I need to work on. Well, amongst other things. But in this piece, being able to break that down and intrinsically know Karen that well, or mentally know Karen that well, clinically, that's a better word. I know her clinically, but I don't know her intrinsically. And so maybe there's a technique, or maybe I just really need to swallow her up and have her inside of me and know which emotions to kind of play from to bring her to life. Or maybe I could just know her well enough and then hit it with a technique. So that's what my reading is going to come into play more. That I just really need to work on. I don't know. I'm striving more and more for authenticity. Like, it's like my heart is pulling on me to be more authentic, to even be honest about everything or not say anything at all. So if somebody hurts me or offends me, I won't try to downplay it or play dumb or whatever. Either I'll say exactly how I feel or I won't say anything at all. So basically, if you step on my toe and it hurts, and, you know, what do we say? Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's all right. No, I'm hurt. It actually hurts, but you did hurt me. And that doesn't mean that I have to bite somebody's head off or be unkind. But if I'm in pain and I feel like my toenail is about to fall off because you just stepped on my toe and hurt it, I shouldn't feel the need to say, no, I'm fine, I'm good, and I'm really not. So that's another thing that I'm working on. But yeah, authenticity. I have really been studying Beth from This Is Us. Beth and Randall, all their dynamic is so beautiful. And as I look at their argument scene, it's like one of my favorite television scenes of all time. Another one of my favorite television scenes that I have always just held on to is from The Guiding Light, Lizzie. So basically, I can't remember who it was, but somebody got killed or shot or something like that. And Philip and Mindy's daughter, Lizzie, they found out that she did it. But this whole time, they had this little cat and mouse thing going on where they weren't showing how it happened. And then I guess Mindy, who was Lizzie's mom, must have maybe known and tried to protect Lizzie. And Lizzie, it was played by, Pantier, Hayden Pantier, I think is her name. She was a little girl, maybe about 5 years old or so. And Pantieri, whatever her name is. And she, come to find out, Lizzie actually did it. And when she confessed it to her dad, Philip. That was a powerful, powerful, powerful moment in television. So powerful. I saw her do that, and I was just in awe, captivated in her ability to do that. So I have some more studying to do. I have some more digging in to do to basically figure out how I can make those beautiful moments, those powerful moments happen. So, like Hayden, I'll affect other people to the fact of 10, 20, 30 years down the line or longer. They're still speaking about how that spoke to them. So that's the win. That's the win for me. So anyhow, so today is January 18th, 2020. And I got to see Oprah today at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. Oprah, Oprah. So Oprah was there at the Spectrum Center, and it was a marvelous, fabulous, marvelous, marvelous time. Oprah is an amazing, amazing human, and I really feel like the energy in that place was amazing. I learned a lot today, and I really feel like a lot of what I'm already doing in my 100 days was just confirmed, because it seemed like a lot of what she told us to do today to kind of get to the point where we'll know where we're going, what we're supposed to be doing. I've already started the process. I just need to keep going. So I'm proud of myself for keeping my word. Yeah, today I didn't do an audition. I didn't do a monologue. However, I am recording. I am putting my thoughts down and that type of thing. So the level of authenticity that I bring here is the level of authenticity that I want to bring to the screen. And I keep saying to the stage as if there's an either or thing. Of course, if my opportunity comes in stage versus film, then I'll take that. But I really want film. I really want film and television. And I really want powerful roles where, okay, no cap, but Kerry Washington. I thought Scandal was a great show for a very long time. But I don't really feel that Kerry Washington is that great of an actor. I love her. She's beautiful. She's dope. I'll watch anything that she's in. But I'm really not moved by her. I think that in Scandal there was enough drama to support and take her through. Who do I find to be super authentic? And I am going for black female actresses. Beth from This Is Us. Can't think of her real name right now, but Beth from This Is Us. The show A Million Little Things. The girl who plays Rome's wife. What's her name? Rachel? No, that's not her name. Plays Rome's wife. I can't think of her name right now. And honestly, in those two shows, every single actor is super authentic. Super authentic. So many powerful, 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 powerful moments. I think Gary in A Million Little Things, I'm not a fan of his character, but I think that, like, legit, Gary's a real person. All of them are. But Gary is so real. Gary is just so real. They're all so real. I mean, like, these are just literally people that you would see every single day at the grocery store. The people who be living next door to you. That's what I see when I look at these folks. And, like, I don't know, I just love it. And that's what I want to do. I want to bring that level of truth and authenticity. Oh, did I light up? My bad. I want to bring that level of truth and authenticity to the camera. That is my goal. And I feel like I can do it. So today's day 13, right? Day 13, 13 of 100, and I have 87 more days ish to go. And I do find myself coddling myself by doing videos like this. This is me coddling myself, because I've probably done about 4 or 5 of these out of the 13. I gotta dig in. No more holds barred, no more BS. I've really gotta put this down and do what I need to do. So I will give myself a little pass, because Friday and Saturday I was out of the house, but I've known for the last 13 days that this is what I do every day, so I should have been prepared, and I have to put it down. So I'm going to continue to work on Happy, and I am also going to work on the scene from, this is a season 3 episode 17, I believe, the argument between Beth and Randall. And I really do feel like God is going to send me the perfect scene partner to bring us through. And I really feel like God is going to send me the perfect film crew or film people to be able to film this with the perfect location. And I'm going to be able to film it and put it on my reel and put it in my website and all that good stuff. And when people see my work, they're going to see this tremendous level of authenticity that this is us in a million little things level. And I'm going to continue to level up. I'm going to find shows that are more authentic than those, because even though they're totally amazing, I'm sure that there's work out here that is better than even those are. So I'm super excited for exploring this. Super excited. So when I get home, I gotta start with the breakdown of my next scene, which is Beth and Randall's argument. So yeah. Alright guys, well, thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping by. And have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow on day 14.